Rogue. Here you go. Here you go. I also control.
How are you doing?
Thank you very much.
That's good to hear.
You done with the pizza rolls?
Everything okay, Marcus? Oh.
What? That all?
I did not know this.
Yeah, yeah.
That is okay. I was not aware.
You know.
Okay, I
You
got you.
know. Besides that, Spenty,
Hey, money.
Big
Money,
yeah.
money, 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 money.
Money, motherfucker.
What's that?
Hey, nice. Oh my god, oh whack. Yes, there you
Coffee.
go.
Thank you.
Floating tin can. It's a magical floating bucket, soldier. Ooh, that's a bucket.
Oh, hey buddy.
Looks like it. A sentient floating bucket.
Alright.
I will lay you on my head, maggot.
We'll give it about another 30 minutes.
You know what, soldier? I'm thinking
Wait for more people from the gang to show up. Also, nice rifle.
Thanks. M39 EBR.
God bless you.
It's such an iconic and cool rifle. It only sucks that the M14 is a kind of shitty platform.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it.
What kind of things should we
What?
be up to right now?
They have a GoPro poking out of a bag.
It's recording us. We gotta put it.
No, not gonna do that.
I'm recording you.
I'm recording you.
I've been recording every time I deploy.
Listen here,
I'm
Private
recording.
Greek Glorp, alright? Everyone's...
Think our helmet feet
That's
don't run?
racist.
What the fuck did... Bro.
Great.
What's
we know we're racism.
Shit.
Give me a break.
You went which way? Or that way?
Human
When
moment.
it blows brains open. Lord. You
Hey, my
clearly
job.
in God's image. Oh, God.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting to be hit with that. I'm gonna be honest, I braced myself every time I came down here to be like hit with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello to this guy.
I've been shot. Yeah, I know. Medic. There you go.
I don't know, man.
Nature.
I fucking swear.
I'm being shot again.
If someone comes around the corner... Oh my, we're thinking for us, cause they're red and we're red. Fuck.
Who the hell you would think now? T-22, let's go. How dare you? Who's to say that we can't work together?
Hello? What's going on?
Oh, fuck, they said hello, like, the people language. Hello, the people language.
Well, the one next to them can talk at least.
No, I'm good.
Alright, I'm getting curious.
What, you need to see what the hell it is.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to grab my attention.
What's going on? Oh, you have a monocle!
They're fucking time on it.
What are you?
I can't grab it. Your friends want it. You can get it for Arthur.
Oh, en dus PS 7 met Ajax, so see you later, cookies.
See you later.
What's going on? Is... You know what's up with them?
Recording another YouTube video.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You ask him for food. Huh? What is you holding there? No. How dare you?
Don't be an error.
You just see it hold up. Piece of paper and a smiley face. What the hello?
Oh, hello. What are you doing around here?
It just says exploring.
Oh, that's good.
And there was anything else. World domination.
Okay, just be careful of that guy there.
Upkeep.
Yes, a bomb. Oh, okay.
I'm coming after you.
What the heck?
They challenge you.
God, I want to quit already.
What the heck? Oh my god, what is that?
My bunker, fortitude.
Oh my god. It is a
It's like a
bunker.
little
You
igloo.
little heads.
Yeah,
The bunker.
I've got ammo and shit in here.
What the hell is it? You found the hole.
Oh. This is the second E-size hole. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Blue Moon updates.
God damn it.
Robin, honey,
Yeah, what's up?
there's at least 2 others. That
Oh, God.
size.
Interesting.
Go.
Bandits makes the ship disappear too. You know what I bet it's cloaking
It's not a ship. It's teleport. It's just somewhere else right now.
Are you sure it's just not invisible? And if I kick my
I made it.
just don't let him use the teleport. He's trying to teleport right again.
I want to know.
No, it can only teleport itself, not anything else.
Yeah, freaking guy.
I'm sorry.
Just because if you could place the prayer.
Yeah.
Getting shot in the neck.
Yeah. How the hell do you have better neck protection than me? That's the only place you get fucking shot.
If you still have lingering health complications...
Well, I mean, I think it's because my armor took the other shots. It's just the one that went to my neck is that didn't get stopped, you know?
I taught a cat how to write. That's amazing. I'm proud of you.
I don't. Never mind.
No talking about winners. That guy's a fucking nutcase, bro.
I don't want to know. I didn't
He's just been sitting around kicking rocks. Bro.
Meg.
Yeah?
Gray man.
Gray man? Does that
No, wait,
one
gray.
of Gray man's machines?
Yeah, me too. I don't know. R&D has been acting like a fucking jackass as of late, so there might be delays. I don't know. Hey, do you have another plate carrier?
I mean, I have a backpack. I mean,
I don't think a backpack's gonna stop a bullet, bro.
well, no, in my backpack, I might have an extra.
Okay.
I don't know, I got a bunch of shit in here. I got my fucking snacks. I have a bottle of water. A Nintendo DS.
What?
Distant gunshots?
Did you hear something?
I swear I'm gonna pop off in the distance. I don't know. Yeah, and I have 2 extra
That's not the
plates.
smoke shop. Yeah, I don't see anything, bro. I think you're just hearing things.
Either that or just a discharge from somewhere else in the sector.
Probably,
You know how it is around here.
Yeah. Everybody's got a gun, but nobody has a
rid
rig.
of Bayo 9. Bang, 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 bang.
You're welcome. God, we must do wonders for their rent.
I mean, PMC security, and that must have a pretty penny. We also bring, undisclosed gunfire every now and then.
Hey, we do it in appropriate amounts.
We do it in a professional manner.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what I want to listen to. I want to listen to that song. It's been ages since I've heard it.
Yeah, what song?
That one with Post Malone and Ozzy Osbourne.
I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, if there's one thing that I like, it's old music. It's what my dad got me into. So,
I don't know, I just kind of
yeah,
discovered
it's our dog morphing into the wall, don't worry about it.
Rex is a enigma.
Schrodinger's dog.
No.
Oh yeah, he's your dog, forgot.
What do you mean they're my dog? They're a person. They're a sentient living
Oh my
creature.
fucking god, I just realized what you're doing, you son of a bitch.
Goddamn skinwalkers among us.
Dude, me after this... Dude, the skinwalker Walker after eating me alive in the woods and replacing me in my life.
Looks on you. You have to take my job.
Good, don't get the reference. I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, no, you're not going crazy.
Not right now, at least, but still, you know what I'm saying?
Give it a couple more minutes, you'll start feeling fun. There's a fire with a minigun on the roof?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay. That fuck ass guy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's funny.
I'm not gonna ask.
Doing those silly little dances. And no, they're not us. It's because they're red. Doesn't mean they're us. You gotta wait for the look for the patch. Right?
I'm not color racist.
Thank you. Thank you. Being
Not
color
even
racist is bad. Okay, being racist is also bad. Ray.
I won't comment.
Yeah, exactly. Making fun of Private Bleep Blop. Insane, bro.
Oh, okay, first off, it's Private Gleep Glorp. Alright, get that right. Alright.
Okay. Good lord.
If you're gonna do it, you better do it right.
You gotta be racist. Be correct.
So it's like, you're not Japanese. You're Laotian, ain't you, Mr. Khan?
God, I love Kayla. Yeah, I gotta watch that again.
Apparently they're remastering it.
That's cool.
Take what you want, let go.
They're still talking about fucking winners and their fuck ass experiments. I might go see what else they're talking about.
We have a few of those in the company.
Ladies.
Yeah.
But hyper-focusing on their own personal projects and needing direct consultation as well as, yeah.
The whole thing revolves around their drive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta drive to work, you gotta drive to, like, do stuff. If you just have no drive and you're just waiting for people to tell you what to do, like, I'm sorry, but there are drones that can do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'd be a part of it.
Like,
The thing that shows me is they keep, like, doing things now we put the team in danger occasionally. And, like,
That's something different, which is something that needs to be concerned about, yes.
that's something else. I'm talking more about their work ethic. Their work ethic
Yes,
is all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
they'll happily work on guns, but they won't happily work on any other objective.
Really, man, I thought it was the other way around.
It's like a useless engineer.
They won't do anything. They will happily work on guns and vehicles, but producing stuff, apparently they have to be told to produce stuff.
Insane.
Which is, again, stuff that drones do. Drones need to be told to produce things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like all of us are always doing stuff all the time, but we are doing stuff, you know? The engineers are always making some crazy invention with her. If he's just gonna do it outside the company, he doesn't need to be part of the company then. That's just if you're gonna make stuff outside the company and then just never do anything with the company, why are you part of the company?
One more step aside, we should go ahead and message them and talk to them and see if we can find out anything specific about them that may need to be accommodated for, you know?
Chalk that up with Adrian, not me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This here told us here and I have a talk.
Mm-hmm.
Or I was here, Adrian, and I have a talk.
Like monthly fetch.
I don't know. His patience is very
Yeah.
my guy.
Alright, I'm gonna try to throw it with us.
Mama just told you what her plan is in case that she end up being right.
tail.
I got quickly blow.
What? Got a corpse
So like Mama's already lost the penis on Raz.
Alright. So I just got my IFF just went off that there's another person coming. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, go get them. They need to be here for that. Or, I don't know, that weird paladin thingy or whatever. I don't know. Alright, so just for clarification, none of you are in trouble, I think. This is just
I didn't do it.
small talk. This is just a small talk that we need to have, just to reinforce some things about our station here and what we are doing here. Plus some personal requests from the people in charge around here about how we conduct ourselves. So once those two get back here, I'll give the long and short of it. Doesn't matter if you listen in, it's nothing too crazy.
What? They're Cerberus.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, Beeps is part
More.
of Mama just us on
They've got the
the...
Cerberus sticker on them.
They've been hired to us for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Mama never saw that until just now.
Well,
Look,
it's
covered
very
them.
small, so maybe we can get you a new paint job.
They changed the emblem
So
everywhere.
while we wait
Yeah,
for those
sorry.
two, did you guys hear about the rumor in manufacturing that there's new kits being made?
What toys you being
talk
getting?
about this.
Also, Gray, your knee and your chest cavity, just FYI.
You're not seriously
I know.
considering using anything that guy makes, right?
No, not
What?
this.
I mean,
The manufacturing
No,
division
God,
as a whole
fuck no.
is printing out new equipment for the Vanguard.
Oh.
yeah, apparently they're going to be giving us something from HK. I'm excited for that.
Okay.
Yeah, you got my interest. You got my interest.
Attack line coach.
Licensed production. It's a good company, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Look, aside from Mama being able to practice the ability to spank a gun, she's not so concerned about it.
Speaking of spanking guns, apparently the new light security kit's gonna have a UMP-45. That's gonna be nice to have.
That's a lot.
Yeah, baby.
Mama can appreciate 45.
Listen, I'm gonna be happy that I'll be happy that I don't have to like ask for a supply drop for an AR.
I have to do this.
Either way. All right. Long and short, guys. This is just a general reminder that as Cerberus here, we have no real sense of authority. Especially now, our original contract during the Vex conflict is over. We have no authority over anyone here. At the very most, we are volunteer security helping maintain peace here. That is our #1 priority. Nothing more, nothing less. That means that when people of authority around here tell you to do something, you listen. It doesn't matter if you think it's tactically sound or not. When the people who are in charge around here tell you to do something, you listen to them. Is that understood?
Aye.
Not quite.
Yeah.
Mama got a question.
What?
Who you consider in charge?
Well, that's obvious. That's the run buckets and that staff of the charity. But most importantly, that's IX, Mr. Hansen, and Finnegan.
Then yes, Mama understands. Mama was hoping you'd say a different team.
Mind if I say something? I haven't had any
Sure.
issues with either the 3 of those individuals. However, the people that have been giving our people orders are not the 3 of those people. So...
Yes, but usually those people are either A, a part of the Rust Buckets, a group that does hold authority here as they are the gang that controls this area, or they are directly involved with the charity, which again has air of authority here, or are a part of the company VMR, which has complete authority here. And there's also the obvious people around here that we can't really say no to.
Fuck that.
Yeah, right.
Again, personal grievances aside, our number one objective here is to keep this place a safe, peaceful place where people don't have to worry about getting shot. Last thing we need is to make it a gunfight with undesirable. Second, this is a personal request, or not a personal request, but something that me and IX have talked about. If you know that you are being hunted down or targeted, or that there is something of threat following you, please do not bring it here. If you know that trouble is going to follow you, do not bring it down here. There are dozens of Cerberus locations all across Saphira at this point. Do not bring your threats down here to these people. They do not need it. They have enough to deal with as it is. Is that understood?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of difficult,
It's within our power.
Like, if you're being hunted, you kind of can't do much about it. That's why you say the people who are being targeted by us, bounty hunters shouldn't come here. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm point with that, honestly.
I think if you consciously are aware of it, then, you know, maybe take extra precautions and whatnot, but that's not something within our control.
Yeah,
Someone can have our number at any point in
I
time.
whole gang of Cerberus bounty hunters the other day. Like, that's the thing.
So, how am I supposed to know if someone's gonna hit on me?
It's more or less like you said. If you are actively aware you are being hunted down by something that is more than these people can handle. Because remember, most of these people around here aren't soldiers. They aren't equipped with the best of the best gear. They aren't augmented. Exactly.
There's usually someone remaining in command here, and there's like multiple like laser gatling guns and high-tech military gear.
What he's trying to say is...
here, we don't want to drag a fight into their streets.
Yeah. It's about this. It's about. I don't want to say that word because it fairly isn't mean.
The people that live here, right? The residents. Right. Yes. Right. And we don't want to make their lives worse. That's entirely the exact opposite of what we're trying to do. If that's going to help us, then we
completely
will do that.
hypothetical situation to see if you understand what you mean.
Yes.
So if, for instance, a scanning UFO happened to pass by and then you hear that there's certain red lighted district people that are coming by and you know that you have a name out with them, you probably want to leave the area?
More than likely. Especially since you have the ability to do so. The one argument that there are people here who have people after them, one thing that we need to understand is not everyone can just up and leave industrial whenever they want like we can. There are people who are stuck here, who can't leave and have nowhere else to go. We have the privilege...
They can't fucking get away. But we can get the fuck
Exactly.
out. We can teleport out to Garden District, where it's effectively a stronghold of not just Garden District units proper, but our own guys, seeing as we patrol there.
And it's out of a certain group's jurisdiction.
Correct.
Also, now this is the personal request from IX. This is coming from him directly. Now, if any of these restrictions bother any of you, and you don't want them to apply to you ever, that's fine. You don't need to come here on the clock. The only request is that you do not represent us and you don't act like you're with us. As simple as that, alright? That means any sense of, like, oh, I'm with Cerberus, it's fine, goes away. If you're on here representing yourself, everything you do is on you. Is that understood?
I'm responsible for my own actions.
Good. We've worked really hard to build a reputation with these people.
Like,
We've worked really hard to gain...
avoid any issues going forward. If you know that something is in the area and it is a threat to you, get out. Now, if it's not here, stay. If you want to, stay. But if you know that the threat is in the area, it is best, and like these people can't deal with it, it is best to go the fuck back to Garden District for a bit. Wait till the threat's gone, come back. We
Now,
have
of course...
others don't.
Now, of course, there are the threats that none of us can control. The mutants, the ball cultists, that stuff that we can stay here and fight.
Additionally, if you don't know you're being hunted and something pops up, we're not gonna fault you for that either.
Of course. But back to my standing point. We have worked hard to build up our reputation here with these people. We have fought tooth and nail to keep this place safe, to keep it in one piece. And we've done more than lost our fair share here. For the love of God, I would like to not lose our goodwill with these people because of some bad apples. Is that understood?
Yeah.
You are soldiers of Cerberus Mega Corp. There are expectations behind that company's name. Alright.
Mom, I got one question before everybody go ahead and goes back to what it was.
Ask it.
She's being in tune with communications that have been passing around in this area. What is our stance on the Utaj?
I don't know what the Rust Bucket stance is.
Why did you kill that xenomorph civilian?
The situation is still developing. There's an investigation going into it. I will say this now. The situation is being handled by people who are taking it extremely seriously. Our stance is to not fuck with it. Because again, at the end of the day, our number one objective here is to maintain peace. If we want to walk around saying we're the peacekeepers that we are, we will not get involved unless absolutely necessary. But that kind of call can only be made by squad leaders, not by personal opinion or self-righteousness.
Surely stopping a murder would involve keeping the peace.
Information has also come to light as to some facts about that individual that was quote-unquote murdered. I will discuss that with you in private.
It's being looked into, but again, yes, that's something to be discussed in private.
I have a question.
Why wasn't this information provided prior?
Because they didn't know at the time.
Okay.
I mean, that xenomorph person's been here for little months.
You and I will talk about that in private, as well as...
Okay.
I don't like the situation any more than you guys do. But if you are ripped apart by it and need more information, IX will more than likely be willing to explain it to you in private. It is a very sensitive situation. It is a very sensitive subject that is being very closely monitored. That's all that matters.
There's not much you can do on that, anyways.
We are done here, I assume?
Pretty much. Just remember, there's expectations behind us. People down here naturally don't like us, and at the end of the day, we're professionals. Fucking act like it. You're all dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Sad as work. Robin! Sentinel!
Yeah. Right here.
Just a reminder.
I did.
People just need a reminder.
My sergeant's right over there.
Ah, fuck. Where did he go? God damn it.
Hey, where did Lieutenant go?
Shoot it as a dog. Fucking thing writes on paper. Don't understand how, but it does.
Your creators have the strangest intentions.
Yeah, I genuinely do.
M-A-D-E.
Oh yeah, this is like a wall that was like littered with bullets one time when I came here. I think they got most of them out. Yeah. What the dog doing?
You get it. You did get it. It just caught me off guard. It just caught me off guard.
You are such a monster.
That dog's being cracked.
Yes, very good at ugly.
It's an endurance test.
I'll say anything that you like, just put your shit jokes in there.
Understand. You have skills. It is everything. Culture.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing happened. My schizophrenia. Don't worry about it. I'm just schizophrenic.
Nothing happened. Yay. Don't worry. Nothing happened.
What's going on?
Nothing. Cool things. I gotta think about.
They'd be willing to lend you some help.
If you want to go through with it, probably chat with the council VMR, they're spearheading it. With research and all of that.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Alright, well, none of us knew until now. That's why I'm telling you now.
Everything's so complicated.
I know. I wish things were a lot simpler.
Yeah.
So in terms of fighting the nuisance, right, okay, I'll start explaining this to everyone, it's make it so much easier. Just be careful with that.
Well, the thing with getting a point across is not being nice about it. We are a militaristic security corporation branch. If we're known for being nice, people are just going to step all over us. When a point is to be put across, you need to make sure that it hits hard.
With all due respect, sir, we're already being stepped on, and that's not going to change anything.
But still, we're nice when we're serious when it's important.
That's one of ours.
I have no reason to look at this is a total meeting to send out.
They're usually in a big fuck off suit of armor.
So you just like,
we're in shirt, I'll sign Judas.
you know what? I can't comment. I was gonna like comment about the fact he's not wearing a shirt, then I see what Oryx wears. Never mind. Single-legged pant, like,
Go to your girlfriend.
I do have other. Well, no, I have a bunch of maintenance to do on a bunch of our aircraft. Speaking of which,
maintenance on Weaver.
Okay, that was a little unnecessary.
our drop ship will be ready by the end of the night to be used again, so we don't have to go through the streets of the Garden District and the fix and risk IEDs.
Somebody order plus us to go and deal with the music. Yeah, eventually,
Need some? Should be, but that's an engineering issue. You gotta talk to engineering for that. I'm just infantry.
No matter what, I will find myself in a den full of pirates somehow. We could do.
Start feeling skyriders.
No, you don't get it. Like, there's these FRVs that are like dirt cheap.
I don't make armor.
Like, there's. Oh yeah, like, I'm just saying, there's like. It's not. No, I cannot call him that! That's a bad word! It's gonna get me banned on Twitch!
That was a Twitch.
It's a streaming service.
Oh, like Netflix.
Yeah, yes. The 2 billion-year-old company, Netflix. Wants to start showing live leak footage and really save the company. What?
Do you have any involvement involving our Bunny Boy?
Bunny Boy?
Bunny
Is that a laser sight?
It's talking about winters.
Are you talking about the Yoshi? That is the Yoshi.
Yes, it is.
Right.
You're not exactly right, but they're watching people like play.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi.
You okay?
Something like this happened, one of our own got a little too involved and a lot of the negative energy got shifted our direction because of it.
Yeah. How many more blood do we have to spend here? I don't think you even remember Spectre. I do. They won't. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go pray. I'll be back.
Yeah, Jim, my bad.
Oh, fuck. Hi, sorry. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, no.
I just...
Did you miss him too?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just... You figured after all the blood spilled for these people, it'd like have some form of like, I don't know, understanding. Or...
Some people that's who you sometimes.
No, I'm just a filthy fucking corporate soldier. Little do they know, I wasn't born in Saphira. I was born in a fucking test tube. Created for this.
Test tubes are created or not, it's still you.
I know, but they act like I'm some, like, I like, chose this. I mean, yeah, I choose to still work here, right? But, like, I don't know what it's like to fucking, like, be a person.
The Bible tells us to love thy neighbor. 2. Try to guide those who are ignorant. But even then, some people just can't be guided. People always people will always remain ignorant unless the proof is given to them. But that's what we're here. We are the proof. Are we not?
Yeah.
Proof that people can be better. Proof that people can be ignorant, sassy, good or bad. Matters that you stay alive in the end. Carry on his legacy.
Yeah.
Be the change that you want to see in the world. You've grown so much, Robin. In the short time that I've known you. Sure. Proud of you, as am I.
Thanks. Just finally find something to care about. I just don't want to lose it.
You won't lose it. As long as you are vigilant, as long as you are smart. Now you play it.
Yeah. I don't know. Can't bear to lose anyone else. It's... Can't even bear to lose myself at this point.
I'm in a similar situation with you, my friend. I'm afraid of losing people around me as well. But a friend told me that you can't help others, you can't help yourself. So what my friend told me is that I should start cutting off everybody, except for my immediate family and friends. And my immediate family. Because I have my kids, I have a wife and loving daughters and loving everybody around it. Focus on yourself first and your family, and then start trying to help people. 1 to 2 people at a time. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Just... Shit's rough.
Of course it is. It's always gonna be rough. That's how life is. Shit's gonna suck for a long time. But, yeah, people here that really do care about you, Robin. I envy that because I honestly fudge a lot of chances with my people.
It's just that they just don't care. I don't know. That's like my biggest...
They do care.
Right.
They just...
Some
people just don't. I understand.
Who are people or is it people?
What do you think?
Both.
They have a daily reminder here of what we've lost and what they've lost. And at the same time, they can't just work with us.
Funny.
Is that one reason why you're still doing your raids?
No, he and I were stopped wearing our reds. Not because of them, but because of higher management not seeing eye to eye with us. And they still don't.
That's fair.
You done being preached at, honey, or can Mama give you an example?
Go ahead.
Mama's previous line of work at Night City. There have been plenty of times where people fucking hate her guts. When she worked for trauma, there were a lot of people that Mama had to pass by and listen to what we were given orders to and deal with, but she did end up helping people in the long run, and part of that being remembering that you are helping people, even if someone's upset because you're doing it. The thing that you gotta remember is that you know what you're doing. And that even the vocal minority usually likes to make itself known. You gotta know that there'll be people that are appreciating what you're doing.
I know we do.
Yeah.
Why
So
are you
I trying to
doing
get with Judith. I saved Judith's life and keep saving hers. But she's never not been appreciative of what I've been doing. So makes it worth it. To know at least one person here doesn't hate me.
Robin, you've been dealing with a lot, and Mama glad that you've been pushing through. She's gonna tell you something that she don't like talking about. Has to do with her old work again. By all accounts, most people would consider it very weird that Mama's still working in the medical field. When she worked with Trauma Team, there was a job that she had at one point where, regardless of your view on the company that runs them, she had to do a job and she couldn't help anybody else out, but there were priorities that we had to handle. A few days after that, she was grabbed by the gang that she didn't help. They strung her up in the middle of a four-way intersection late at night, and all drove in different directions.
Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Shh. Mama's made mostly peace with you for a while.
I regret nothing. Drugs were involved.
You are
She,
insane.
by all accounts, the thing
we're
that she
having
did
deep
was
talks
the
here,
reason
though.
why that happened.
Yeah. We're having
But she still
deep
did it
talks.
because she knows
Yeah.
that what she is doing is what she needs to do.
I'll check those out.
I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, bye.
Every time Mama's been working with somebody in the last few weeks,
Take care.
let her pop.
But yeah, the summer event's going on for Kickdown. So obviously, if I go into the
One of my trackers not turning on. Why are you not tracking?
Like, subscribe. You know, you can share. That's the next video.
Hold on, I'm
Okay.
yeah.